Hey, Jack here with our next Learn to Lead episode. I wanted us to talk a little bit about battles. If you look at war battles and look throughout history at the different types of wars and battles throughout time, you see that some battles you had a tremendous victory. There was a great outcome because of the battle. Sometimes you still have the victory, but there's a tremendous cost because of it. And I think that's something that we need to think about when we're interacting with other peoples, because there's many times where we have a battle with other people, right? Maybe it's a battle against your parents, your siblings, a friend. And you have to think, even in those moments, what's at cost in this fight? What's at cost, and what am I risking because of this fight? Is this fight worth losing that friendship? Is that fight worth losing trust from your parents? Is that fight worth more friction with your sibling in your own house? See, a lot of times when we go to battle, when we have conflict with people, there's a cost to it. And conflict is somewhat inevitable because we live around people. Or if we really get to know each other and become deep in our relationships, there's going to be conflict because we're just different people. We think differently, we have different backgrounds, different experiences, and so conflict's going to be natural. So when there's conflict, you have to think of what the cost is. Is this proving your point? Is it really worth the outcome? Sure, you might be right, but is it worth the risk of losing a relationship, of causing a friend to no longer believe what you believe? You have to think about the cost, because there's always a cost when it comes to conflict in relationships. And good leaders evaluate the cost sometimes even before going into the battle. So today, when you think about the conflicts maybe that you're having or that you've had in the past, think about the cost of those conflicts and evaluate whether they're really, really worth it. See, Jesus, he came down and he knew that his life was going to be in conflict, but he willingly sacrificed his life so that we could find eternal life, so that we could find forgiveness and hope. That was a battle worth fighting. But not all battles are like the battles that Jesus went up against. So think, before you go into the battle, think about the cost. Thanks so much for watching. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you digging into what we have here for you at Doxology Youth. Love for you to click the subscribe button to make sure that you get to see every new video we release, and make sure you put that notification bell on. Love for you to check out these other videos from our weekly messages and our Learn to Lead series